Okay, we're live on Facebook now. Here we go.
She said, write me, sing me something deep. I don't mean low. She said, if you want to have me, then I will have you know some literary words and a clever use of verbs. And if you want me, you gotta move me. Oh, move me, move me, move me. Inspire and improve me. Give me words that move me. Oh.
And I am moved to welcome you to Common Grounds, Open Mic Live on WKDW Radio. Yeah, 97.5 FM in Northport, Florida, the home of real community radio from the Bishop West Real Estate Tower. I'm your host, Bud Buckley. Looks like we're going to have kind of a late night tonight, but we're going to get this show started and get things going here. And, we have a latecomer. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Quickly, get your name up there. We're going to start things off with Ron Sandler. Ron is usually, he's kind of like our stage manager. He gets things set up for us before we go on. And we're always happy that when he takes the time to actually play a song. You ready, Ron?
Yes, so far.
Okay, here's Ron Sandler.
Hello. Big crowd. Big crowd. Hey. Thank you. I'm done. Okay, I'm play a old song. Steve knows it's Daydream by the Lovin' Spoonful. Do 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 do. What a day for a daydream. What a day for a daydreaming boy. I'm lost in a daydream, and I'm dreaming about that bundle of joy. Even time may not be on my side. It's one of those days of taking a walking outside now. I'm doing the day to take a walk in the sun. I might fall my face on somebody's new mowed lawn. Do 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 do. I'm having a sweet dream. You know what I've been dreaming since I woke up today. It's storming me and my sweet thing. You know she's the one that makes me feel this way. Even time may pass me by a lot. I care less about the dues you say I got now. Tomorrow I pay the dues for dropping my load. I get a pie in the face for being a sleepy bull toad. Do 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 do. And you can be sure when you're feeling right. A daydream lasts long into the night. Tomorrow at breakfast you may be pricking your ears, or you may be daydreaming for 1,000 years. Do 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 do. And you can be sure when you're feeling right. A daydream lasts long into the night. Tomorrow at breakfast you may be pricking your ears, or you may be daydreaming for 1,000 years. Do 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 do. What a day for a daydream, custom made for a daydreaming boy.
Love that one, Ron.
Okay, see if I remember the chords to this song. When you get up here, you forget chords, you forget lyrics. So let's see if I can do this one. It's a wonderful world. Anybody agree it's a wonderful world? Oh, yeah. Can we turn this up just a little bit? see tree. Excuse me. Horse. A horse came in.
Must be that daydream must have got you all.
Yeah, that bundle of joy to get to you all the
You can
time.
do that. Yeah.
I see trees of green, red roses too. They're blooming for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the brightest blessed day and the darkest sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see the colors of the rainbow so pretty in the sky. I see them on the faces, the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands saying, how do you do? When they're really thinking, Lord, I love you. And I do. See babies crying. You watch them grow. They'll learn more than you'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see trees of green, red roses too. They're blooming for me and they're blooming for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Nice.
Thank you. Okay. A Cat Stevens song, Where the Children Play. I don't need that. Well, I think it's fine. Running jumbo planes. Well, I think it's fine. Building jumbo planes. And taking a ride on a cosmic train. Switch on summer from a slot machine. Well, do what you want, you can do mostly anything. You see, we've come a long way. We're changing day to day. Tell me, where do the children play? Where you roll on roads over first green grass, where you Larry loads, you're pumping petrol gas, where you make them long make them tough. The way you just go on and on. It seems that you can't get off. You see, we've come a long way. We're changing day to day. Tell me where the children play. Where you roll on roads. The way you crack the skies. Scrapers fill the air. The way you keep on building higher till there's no room up there. Will you make us laugh? Will you make us cry? Will you tell us when to live? Will you tell us when to die? You see, we've come a long way. We're changing day to day. Tell me where the children play.
All right, Ron. Very nice. Ron Sandler. Ron Taylor coming up here next. Just want to remind, today we taped a new comedy show that's going to be on starting next Wednesday with Miss Ruthie. She was here for the comedy night that we had not long ago, and we got her to do a show. It's going to be every Wednesday at 5 o'clock, and I'll tell you more about that in a while. She taped it here today, and it's going to be every Wednesday at 5. Okay, how we doing, Ron? More mic and the guitar.
Got the guitar tuned, and I rehearsed the song while I was sitting there listening to the other song, so it's rehearsed.
Oh, okay.
I got it right here, the words, in order to remind
Do you
me,
need a stand? I think you need a
because
stand.
I can never remember all the words to the songs I write,
Yeah, I'm the same way.
except the one song I wrote, which was called One Song on the Guitar. And I think that one goes. Well, there's the Today song. I'm going to do that one real quick because I can remember it. Today is, I think I do this every time, Wednesday. Looks like it's going to be that way the rest of the day. Glad I am with you. Tomorrow's Thursday. Looks like it's going to be that way all day. Hope I'll be with you. It's the shortest song. That's a Zen song.
I see.
But here's the one for my wife that I wrote it a long time ago, 22 years, as a matter of fact, and I played it for her before we were married in Wisconsin at UWM. I kind of surprised her because I don't think she knew I'm going to change that up a little bit. Yeah. that last song was for my wife. That's what I meant to say. And we've been married 22 years. But when I did sing her the Today song, and tomorrow I hope I'll be with you, well, it worked. Now this one I wrote for my gay friend, who was always, I was 19, he was 22, University of Chicago, I was a freshman. We lived in the same apartment building. And I had to discover, or at least assert, what I felt about this sexual revolution in which Norman O'Brown wrote the book Discovery of the Body. And the theory that he was pushing was that everyone's polymorphously perverse, which means that we all want to be in love physically, spiritually, touching, not touching, looking, with just about every life form. But we narrow those choices down as we grow up because some are just more appropriate than others. So I had to tell my friend that I really wasn't available to him and his desires, even though, you know, we were forming our identities. And so I wrote this song. And let's see if we can not hit too many things. Okay. I prefer women to spend my whims on, to swim in when I'm hot. Why not? And sweaty. I should have children, but first I need a wife to spend my life on, to end the ache inside without the need to hide. I could travel wide, if only by your side. Into the night we ride without the question why. I prefer women, spin my whims on, to swimming when I'm hot. Why not? And salty.
All right.
I think I'll just. Thank you. I'm going to do a 2-song set.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Ron. Ron Taylor, thanks very much, man. Steve Finstead's coming up here next. I don't know if he's ready yet because that was a short set, but let me just tell you something about this. I have to look this up because, oh, here it is. Okay, the comedy show is called Funny You Should Ask. Funny I should forget that. Been talking about it for weeks. Funny You Should Ask with Miss Ruthie. Ruthie was a talk radio host in Philadelphia many years ago. She had a regular show with the mayor of the city of Philadelphia, Frank Rizzo, his name was. And she came here and for the comedy night that Kathy Powell McSteen does every once in a while, and she went on first, and she was just terrific. And you know, she told me she was a former radio host. I said, "Oh, you should do a show here," and so she is. Funny you should ask. So she was interviewing the guy who runs the comedy boot camp at McCurdy's, and his name is Scott Novotny, and that will be the first show you'll hear an interview. It's kind of it's not all laughs. It's serious talk about funny stuff. How do you talk about how you do that and their experiences on the stage, and it's very, very interesting. So I hope that those of you who are listening will tune in next week at 5 o'clock right here on WKDW and listen to Miss Ruthie. And funny you should ask. What do you think of that, Steve?
Sounds good. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Here's Steve Finstead, everybody.
All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Bud,
Yes.
I got this friend who is a songwriter, and he likes to write songs about sewing machines.
Sewing machines?
Yeah, he's a singer-songwriter.
Oh. Okay.
Jokes are going to only get worse. All right. So I'm going to do a set of originals for you. Can you hear the guitar okay? Or?
I'm not getting
Oh,
it.
wait. Okay, hold on. Sorry
There we
about
go.
that. Probably can hear it now. I had my tuner still on. Sorry. All right, this is a song that I wrote about a lady that I worked with. Was talking to me, telling me that she was getting ready to go on vacation, and I said, "Oh yeah, where are you going?" She said, "Well, I'm going to Mexico." I said, "Are you going by yourself?" And she said, "No, I'm going with my ex." So I thought, "Ex in Mexico" sounds like a good title for a song. So this is what I wrote. Up in the plane to that beautiful Caribbean, gorgeous blue-green waters, white sandy Cancun beaches. Believe it or not, that's not why she goes. Of that ex in Mexico, she's taking her chances. She don't really know why she's going down to Mexico. Relaxing, the sound of the surf, tropical music on the radio. Decision salty margaritas, she just going with the flow. She's got a long history letting the past go. With that ex in Mexico. Well, now the vacation's over. She wonders what's the future hold. Was this it or a brand new start? No one really knows. Does absence make the heart grow fonder? Will this romance grow? With that ex in Mexico. There's an ex in Mexico. She says it all starts with me. It's complicated, hard to let go of that ex in Mexico. She She's taking her chances. She don't really know why she's going down to Mexico. All right.
All right.
Thank you very much. They didn't make it. That was it. Just a vacation.
Okay.
All right. So I've got a song here that I wrote about a place that's in Charlotte County. This place, I don't know if you've ever been, but you should go check it out if you haven't been. This is called Super Day. And there's a gas station in Charlotte County called Super Day Express. I got on a Super Day Express shirt right now. But they have, it doesn't look like much on the outside. They got gas tanks and stuff like that for fishing boats and trucks and all this kind of stuff. But when you go inside, if you like to eat, they have all kinds of food. And they're well known for their cheesecakes. If you've never had a Super Day cheesecake, you should go give it a shot sometime.
If you want to break a diet, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, they have an unbelievable bakery. And this song's almost like a commercial for them. I think they should pay me to do this.
They should. They
But
should.
this is called Super Day. It's the best tasting gas station you'll ever find. They got more than diesel, beer and pork rinds. They got a bakery, a menu that is really quite divine. The next time you're near, you ought to give them a try. Have yourself a Super Day. Super Day, they call it Super Day Express. It's in Port Charlotte, Florida, 776. It's the hot spot where the locals try the cheesecake. It's the best Super Day, call it Super Day Express. You can fill up your truck, you can fill up your boat, you can fill up your cooler with some beer and cokes. Grab yourself a pizza and a cheesecake to go. Have yourself a Super Day. Super Day, they call it Super Day Express. It's in Port Charlotte, Florida, 776. It's a hot spot where the locals try the cheesecake. It's the best Super Day, they call it Super Day Express. They've got subs, salads, shrimp parmesan, specialty pizzas, calzones, and lasagna. You want something sweet? They've got Boston cream pie, cannolis, eclairs, and cookies giant size. Oh, the cheesecake, you gotta try you some. It's just a picture and it really tastes gourmet. This came from a gas station, they call it Super Day. Super Days, Super Day, Super Day. Thank you.
Give me
All right, I got one more song here. Yeah. This week, a couple days ago, would have been my dad's birthday. He would have been 85, and this is a song that I wrote for him. I did write it before he passed, so he got to hear the song. But just been thinking about him. I'm gonna try to get through this song. Wanna tell you about a man I've known all my life. And two little boys, a friendly old dog, and a pretty little wife. Didn't matter if it was playing ball or pitching shoes. Just being with my dad is what I choose. He's one of the best friends that I've ever had. Wanna thank him and tell him I'm glad he's my dad. He's my dad. He said, son, in this life you don't get no lunch for free. Love your God, love your wife, always follow your dreams. He taught me right from wrong, always try and get along. Action speaks louder than words. Use your manners, ladies first. One of the best friends that I've ever had. Wanna thank him and tell him I'm glad he's my dad. Daddy's always been there for me. He's the best man that he could be. Times of trouble, times of need, he's always been there supporting me. Now these days I'm a daddy too. I try to teach what I learned from you. Best thing she could say to me, he's the best dad that he could be. One of the best friends that I've ever had. Wanna thank him and tell him I'm glad he's my dad. He's my dad. He's my dad. He's my dad. Love my dad. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve. He was a great guy. I'm glad you did that song tonight. Thank you so much, Steve. Oh, let's see. Dean Dunham's here tonight. Where are you, Dean? There he is back there. Okay. Funny you should ask is the name of that comedy show that I was telling you about on Wednesdays at 5 o'clock. Brand new show. Next week is the first week. And Miss Ruthie, who was a WCAU Philadelphia radio host long ago, and she would have this show with the mayor of Philadelphia, and so she's very experienced, very funny. But the show is not all laughs; it's a discussion of how to make laughs, how to get people to laugh, how comedy is constructed, and of course they talk about some of their experiences in that field as well. And I'm sure you'll enjoy it because she's a delightful person. Okay, then, y'all set, Dean? Okay. Yeah, 5 o'clock on Wednesday night. So it's only a half an hour show, so you can listen to it at dinner time and then come here. Pardon? Yeah, so you can get here. All set, Dean? Okay, here's Dean Dunham, everybody.
Yeah, I saw, I used the bathroom back there, the men's bathroom, and I saw that ladder leaning against the wall, and it reminded me that the other day I was at a friend's house, and he was showing me his tool shed, and he said, "This is my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder."
Good one.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah. You got to remember, just how do you tell a good joke from a bad joke? Timing.
That's right. And that show that I was telling you about, they discuss that sort of thing.
Blackbird sitting in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird sitting in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird, fly. Blackbird, fly into the light of the dark night. Blackbird sitting in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird, fly. Blackbird, fly into the light of the black night. Blackbird sitting in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise.
All right, Dean. We love that song.
And this is if you feel free to sing along. If there's any typical, if it's a song that you remember.
Can we make up the words if we don't?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So we used to say, if you forget the words, sing watermelon.
Right.
Yeah, watermelon. In our town, trouble and you need a helping hand and nothing. Oh, even your darkest night, you just call my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall. Hey, now all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend. If the sky above you should turn dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind should begin to blow, put your head together and call my name out loud now. Soon I'll be knocking upon your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Wouldn't you know about winter, spring, summer, fall? Hey, now all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, ain't it good to know you've got a friend? People can be so cold. They'll hurt you and desert you. They'll take your soul if you let them. Oh yeah, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Don't you know about winter, spring, summer, or fall? And now all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend. You've got a friend. Oh, baby, ain't it good to know you've got a friend? Ain't it good to know you've got a friend? Oh, yeah, yeah, you've got a friend.
Yeah. Always loved that one.
Yeah.
Well done, my friend.
All right. All right. Do something maybe a little more up tempo. Hopefully. Turn down my treble a little bit. 2, 3. Don't you feel it growing day by day? People getting ready for the news. Some behind the beat, them smile. It's so hard to do if you don't know how. Trying to get a message, get it on through. Oh, going through a while. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Oh, now listen to the music all the time. I know you know me better. Everything I say, meet me in the country for a day. We'll be happy and we'll play. Oh, gonna dance the blues away. If it's feeling good to you, feeling good to me, there ain't nothing we can do or say. Feeling good, feeling fine. Whoa, gonna let the music play. Whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, now listen to the music. Whoa, listen to the music all the time. Like a lazy flowing river, surrounding castles in the sky. The crowd is growing bigger. No more to fly. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, now listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music all the time.
Wow.
Thank you.
Excellent, Dean. Great job, man. Thanks so much. Larry, are you going to come up and do a song for us?
Thanks for giving us a chance to come out and do this.
Well, I'm sure glad you're here. Our sound man, Larry Hopkins, is going to come up, close the night for us, and then we're going to have our raffle. I did notice some people who came in and put some money in that tip jar over there, the donations jar over there. Normally we pass the hat for that, but since some people have already done that, I won't pass the hat tonight. And if you could do that on the way out, that would be excellent. Thank you very much. And as soon as we're done here, we're gonna raffle off the raffle tickets. Raffle off the scratch-off tickets, I should say. We do that every week. We give 2 sets of 10 scratch-offs each, and I think the biggest winner so far has been $200. There's been a lot of smaller ones, in the $10 to $20 area, but
Steve's going to win again.
Steve's going to win again. He's won a few times. That's true. Yeah, Nancy's won a few too. Yeah, then sit down, Larry.
Yeah, about ready there.
Here's Larry Hopkins.
I usually don't try to use an iPad, but these are fairly newer songs I've learned, and doesn't mean I won't mess them up though. In the early morning rain, with $1 in my hand and an aching in my heart. My pocket's full of sand. I'm a long way from home. Miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, no place to go. Out on runway number 9, big 707 set to go. But I'm stuck here in the grass with a pain that ever grows. Now the liquor tasted good, and the women all were fast. Well, there she goes, my friend. She's rolling now at last. Hear the mighty engines roar. See the silver wings on high. She's away and westward bound. Far above the clouds she'll fly, where the morning rain don't fall, the sun always shines. She'll be flying over my home in about 3 hours' time. This old airport's got me down, no earthly good to me, 'cause I'm stuck here in the ground, cold and drunk as I can be. You can't jump a jet plane like you can a freight train, so I best be on my way in the early morning rain. So I best be on my way in the early morning rain. Little Gordon Lightfoot there. This is a song you really more associate with a woman singing it, but you know, these days you can be anybody you want to be, can't you? But it was actually written by a guy, so, you know, we'll leave it at that. Oops. Get that down there a little better. It's a John Prine song. I am an old woman named after my mother. Old man is another child that grown old. Dreams were lightning, thunder was desire. This old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, had me a cowboy. Weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was such a long time, no matter how hard I tried. Those years just flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Spies in the kitchen, I can hear them there buzzing. They ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, have nothing to say? Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster, an old rodeo. Just give me one thing I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
Very cool.
Well,
Very
thank you.
cool. I think the first time I heard that it was Lorna Dern singing it in a movie with Jack Nicholson. I can't remember the name of the movie. And then I didn't hear it again until Bonnie Raitt recorded it. I didn't know about John Prine, so I assumed that when I sang this song, I should sing it in the third person and sing "She Was an Old Woman." But then I heard John Prine do it. I said, "Well, that guy's got guts, man."
Hey, I got as much guts as he does.
Yes, you do.
Nah. No, I've heard some other people do it, and guys, I'm just like, I'm just going to sing it the way he wrote it.
Good for you.
You know.
Good for you.
Get this back in tune real quick. This is an appropriate song to end the night with. Isn't what I have here, but not changed my mind. Don't it make you want to go home now? Don't it make you want to go home? All God's children get weary when they roam. Don't it make you want to go home? Don't it make you want to go home? Oh, the whippoorwill roosts on the telephone pole as the Georgia sun goes down. Been a long time, but I'm glad to say that I'm back down to my hometown. Going down to the Greyhound station, gonna buy me a one-way fare. The good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise, why tomorrow I'll be right there. Don't it make you wanna go home now? Don't it make you wanna go home? All God's children get weary when they roam. Don't it make you wanna go home? Don't it make you wanna go home? Well, there's a 6-lane highway down by the creek where I went skinny dipping as a child. Drive-in show where the meadow used to grow and the strawberries used to grow wild. It's a drag strip down by the riverside where my grandma's cow used to graze. Now the grass don't grow and the river don't flow like it did in my childhood days. Don't it make you wanna go home now? Don't it make you wanna go home? All God's children get weary when they roam. Don't it make you wanna go home? Don't it make you wanna go home? Don't it make you wanna go home now? Don't it make you wanna go home? All God's children get weary when they roam. Don't it make you wanna go home? God, how I wanna go home.
All right, Larry.
And I was just going to say, too, I'll be playing at the Bean Depot next Wednesday, noon to 4.
All right.
And coming up, I think the 23rd, I'm also playing at the Punta Gorda Saturday Market, I believe the 23rd, and then History Park the following Sunday in Punta Gorda. So anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you, Larry. Thanks very much. Thanks for doing such a great job on the sound, too, because everybody raves about how good the sound is in there. You want to help me with a raffle, Ron? We're going to give some stuff away. Did everybody get their name in there? You all set? Okay. Here we go then. I got one in my hand. Let's see who that is. It's Jim Bornzo. Jim, I can't read it. Jim? Baruso, yeah. All right. Okay. Good job. And the next one. And the next one. These are 10 scratch offs. Jackie Weiss.
All right.
Yeah. All right. I'm happy about that. And I think we're just about wrapped up for tonight. What do you say? You want to roll the music there, Larry, and we'll sign off and get out of here. Thanks so much for coming, folks. Sorry it's a late night. Normally we have a packed house and it goes late, but it is off season. I do want to remind you that we're here for 2 more weeks and then we're taking August off. We'll be back in September. We're hoping to do a grand reopening. We've got, we're trying to put some plans together for some exciting new things, and we hope you'll join us then. But thanks again. Drive carefully and whatever, just be nice.
Move me, move me, satisfy and soothe me. Give me words.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Can I ask you a question about Angel from Montgomery?
Yeah.
I did have a Dropbox, and you put so many nice chords in between there.
Oh,
What did you do? Like,
okay. I'm playing it in E,
oh, an E.
but I'm also, the other thing I do is I have the capo only over the 5 strings, so it's almost like a drop. You know what a drop D is? Like when you
Yes.
play, okay. You put the capo up too, but you're not putting it over the E string, so when you play a D, you
You
have
don't put
that.
it over the low E.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it sounded so good.
Now, if you wanted to do it in a different key.
Yeah, we just have it in G.
Okay. Well, if you